Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be your full moon in Virgo reading. The full moon, of course, is a time for reaping what we've sown and for seeing our manifestations come to reality. For this full moon in Virgo, the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards suggests that we take inspired action. This card is bursting with goddess energy and reminds you that while it's wonderful to have lofty dreams, you also need to ground those desires by taking inspired action. Commune with the heavens, but take practical steps down here on earth. Draw down the energies of the divine by doing something as seemingly trivial as making a bullet point list of what you need to do to manifest your dreams into reality. Also know that you're 100% worthy of your dreams. Ditch self-effacement, criticism, and second-guessing yourself and others. Find a balance between dreaming big and being practical. It's important to believe in our dreams, but we also need to take practical steps toward them. The energy of this card will help you connect with that reality. Your manifestation affirmation: I forgive myself for everything. I am doing my best. I forgive myself for everything. I am doing my best. Love yourself enough to forgive yourself, Pisces. I'm going to pull 3 Akashic Tarot cards for you right now. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any and all blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Pisces, please, for the full moon in Virgo, or whenever this message finds them? Excuse me, Pisces. Had a sneeze coming on there. Thank you, Spirit and angel guides. What are the messages for Pisces, please? Messages for Pisces. Your first card out, Pisces. The number 12, the Scribe. The next card, the 6 of Roses, the War of Roses. Your third card is the 2 of Forces, the Willow. And on the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Roses, Sangha Community. This card is about calling in your community, connecting with people of like-minded nature, your tribe, your Sangha, whatever that means for you. Your first card is the number 12, Major Arcana in the Akashic Tarot, the Scribe. This card reduces to a 3. And thanks for your patience, Pisces. The learned scribe writes at a high desk. Nearby are a number of other working scribes. In some ancient societies, scribes were simply copiers of holy texts, but in many, they were the most learned men of their time, people well versed in law, scripture, philosophy, history, and more. This card indicates that a great upsweep in mind and study for you. If there is any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. If it's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life or even change the world opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up on the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or teacher yourself at this time, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Let your vision guide you to him or her. This could also be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Think of an interest that you would like to pursue. With a deep breath, feel your desire to make this discovery or expand it further. Find a book today that helps you to open this door tomorrow. The next card out for you, Pisces, is the Six of Roses, the War of Roses. Roses in the Akashic Tarot correspond to cups in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Storm clouds gather in the sky. Two lines of mounted knights stand at the ready, facing each other across a clear field of battle. The left side carries the banner of the white rose, the right carries the red rose. This card depicts a war within a relationship and/or a battle within your heart about a relationship. Most often, this relationship is romantic in nature, but this card could also refer to a coworker, partner, boss, or family member. There could be power plays, and at the very least, there is a lack of reciprocity and communication. You are at an impasse. Your intuition, or your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not a supportive one, but your passions, fears, and needs, the red rose, keep you from listening. You have tried to bring the two together as indicated by the dirty flag with the combined white and red rose on the ground. But what's happening in this relationship is not compatible with your spirit's view for you. So there you stand, your spirit and your passions, just watching and waiting. This situation is nothing less than karmic, and it is time to listen and take action. Awareness, vision, and self-honoring are required now for you to position yourself best and to make plans to leave the battlefield. Close your eyes and sense or see a person with whom you have some type of relationship. It can be any relationship that's happening in your life. Imagine that person handing you a rose. Is the rose vibrant or wilted, large or small, bright or dark, happy or sad? What message do you receive from this rose? The last card out for you, Pisces, is the number 2, the Two of Forces, the Willow. Forces in the Akashic Tarot correspond to wands in the Rider-Waite. So this is an action card. A big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. This stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life and know that you are powerful, Pisces. Take a deep breath and feel yourself plant energetic roots through the bottom of your feet, moving down to the very depths of the earth and tapping the resources you need. Notice the strength you feel rising up from this profound source of energy. Those are beautiful Akashic messages for you, Pisces. I'm going to pull a card for you from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And I'm going to keep these Akashic Tarot cards over to the side just so I can keep an eye on them, because these Shaman's Dream Oracle cards have been corresponding perfectly, as have the Work Your Light Oracle cards, which I will pull next. Spirit and Angel Guides. What is the Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Pisces, please? Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Pisces, please. I don't take jumpers, so I'm going to keep going. 2 more shuffles. Shaman's Dream Oracle deck for Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit family, Angel Guides, Ascended Masters. Number 35, Lost Compass, Getting Back to Integrity. Lost compass, getting back to integrity, finding the way home, trusting intuition. When the lost compass appears, it is a sign that you need to find your way back home. Back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of the signs telling you to turn here or there, or to avoid this or that person or situation, because the outward indicators are not reliable right now. Be careful not to believe all the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra: love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise, because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes, so reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings, even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. Lost is a state of mind, while not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. So sorry, Pisces. I got all excited about that message for you. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Spirit and Angel Guides, Keepers of the Divine White Light, Ascended Masters. What is the Work Your Light Oracle message for Pisces, please? So sorry for bumping the table there, Pisces. What is the final Oracle message for Pisces, please, from the Work Your Light Oracle? Final shuffle. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides. Final message for Pisces. Boundaries. This has come out so many times in these full moon readings, Pisces. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So this is an inquiry card. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most loving, giving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? The Work Your Light inquiry, of course, is where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries, Pisces? The final card that I'm going to pull for you is from a Chakra Wisdom card deck. This is not actually an oracle deck, but I like to use it as such to help guide us toward any areas in your chakras that may need a little bit more focus. So let's see if we can pull something that may help you with your boundaries. And again, your lost compass, finding your way back to integrity. Perhaps there is something that can assist you with the scribe, if there is something that you want to know about, something that you want to know more about, something you want to become more familiar with. You certainly have the Akashic records open to you and available to you. Of course, you're being told that you are as solid and strong as the willow. And you've got to decide about this battlefield card, Pisces, and where you may need to walk away from the battle. Chakra Wisdom card for Pisces, please. Final card for Pisces for this full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Pisces. Sixth chakra, third eye chakra, knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about my life, myself, and others. You can't get any clearer than that, Pisces. Get back to integrity. Get back to your lost compass. Find your way again. Listen to your intuition. Listen to those feelings. This card said boundaries, your gut feeling, using your intuition. You're definitely being called to do that right now. Cultivate positive beliefs about your life, yourself, and others, Pisces. It's very important for you right now. All the time, but right now in this full moon in Virgo, open up that third eye chakra, knowledge. If you're unfamiliar with chakras, there are many videos on YouTube that can assist you with that. Your sixth chakra, your third eye chakra, the color is indigo. It's between your eyebrows. It's your third eye. It has to do with your eyes, your nose, your sinuses, your head and face. And it has to do with wisdom, detachment, discernment, imagination, intuition. Intuition especially. Getting to know your higher self. Trusting in a higher source. Those are beautiful messages for you, Pisces. I do hope that you have enjoyed this full moon in Virgo reading. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe for me right now, please, if you can, Pisces. I appreciate it so, so much. I'm trying to make this my full-time gig, so I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Lots of love and light. Bye-bye.